Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of my Darth Plagueis chapter review series. So, first off, I'm going to show you the illustration sketch I did for last chapter, and you'll probably see the sketch for this chapter next time in the next video. So, just finished chapter 2. I have forgotten so much about it. All I really remembered was that Plagueis just made a dash to the spaceport and he figured out, and he went into some area to get something. And I read it this time and it definitely was a lot more impactful. You get to kind of see a bit of how Plagueis is, how he looks at things, how he's very observant and intrigued about little things like footprints and figuring stuff out. How his mind kind of, sees himself now with Ton of Estate being, you could say, outdated, and that the new Sith is now, and they won't need to be restricted by the rule of 2. And you really get to see into Plagueis' mind and how his thoughts and stuff work, and it's interesting. It is. There's not a whole lot going on in the chapter, so it's definitely going to be a shorter video. But it's an interesting look into how it has bits and pieces that are interesting to look into Plagueis as a character. And you get to kind of see that he has these urges, but he's able to restrain himself from doing so. How he just has little moments where it's all okay, and yeah, it's a good chapter. I'm going to say that it's a good chapter. Again, there's not a whole lot to really cover in it. It really just is Plagueis gets a change of clothes, runs across the planet to the spaceport, figures out what the name and the route that the ship he's intending to get on is going to be. And that's the end of the chapter, really. There's not a whole lot going on in it, but it was an enjoyable read. It was an enjoyable read, and I think it's going to be, and I think the next chapter is going to be quite interesting as well. So yeah, again, this one's a bit of a shorter one. This is only episode 2 of it, but yeah, thank you for watching now. Goodbye.